Nearby Lucas. A rare opportunity for us to record in person.
Yeah, I think we've only done like one other session of Doom in person.
Yes, and we're doing this in the dark because we're recording like, in January in the UK, so it gets dark at about 5 o'clock. So we're in the office, the lights are turned low, and I'm about to press A on Ancient Gods Part 2. What do you remember from Ancient Gods Part 1?
I remember they introduced a lot of enemies that were very annoying.
That were very, very bad. So without further ado, let's get right in. Oh, yeah.
So we're playing on a I'm too young to die mode this time,
Maybe,
right?
yes. But here's the thing. I did, over the weekend, play Horde mode and get to the literal last wave. Where they introduced 2 Barons of Hell that are both invested with spirits.
Oh,
and then they just got... Alright, and you see me on stream just go... like I just got my arse handed to me. So hopefully I'll do a little bit better on Ultraviolence this time. I'm going to give it a good go.
I mean, we got through there in the end last time.
We did. I'm going to just blame the fact that Doom is a very specific and frenetic experience, and if you're hopping between games, especially first-person shooters, a lot of Doom is reliant on muscle memory and very specific things that are intrinsic to this game.
Yeah.
For example, Doom having no reload really fucks you up when you play a game like Halo or Call of Duty, which is usually my casual go-to first-person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Or even stuff like aiming down the sight, which is just not a thing in Doom, with the exception of that one weapon. Oh, here we go, here's the catch-up. Previously on the Ancient Guards Part 1.
It's still really weird that it didn't roll straight into this.
Yeah. The war against evil contained as the Slayer resurrected the Dark Lord himself, which is just Doom guy. He's just Nega Doom guy.
Yeah.
Leaving the heavens in ruins, the Slayer must now survive the treacherous journey to Imora, the capital city of Hell, to face the Dark Lord in ritual combat. Well, the end of the DLC, or the first DLC, is we face to face with them.
Yeah, right in the same room. Why are we going to another area?
And I would like to point out as well that in that cutscene, Doom guy is holding a shotgun.
Oh, is he?
Yes, and the Dark Lord is naked. And I know that Doom guy could probably survive a shotgun blast to the balls, but evil Doom guy is probably weaker. So how does this work? How did he get away?
Yeah.
Also, the fact they're showing us Doom guy's face straight away. He's so lame.
It is.
Look, yeah, he's holding a shotgun. How are they going to explain this? Oh, it just didn't work. He's too tough.
No blood can be spilled in this holy place.
I killed a guy. I killed a guy literally outside.
Cool.
Also, I'm wearing the 2016 armor now.
Oh, right, yeah. I did think he looked a bit different.
If you survive,
But here's the thing as well. It just makes Doom guy look less cool because he just looks like a generic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know is the point, that Doom guy is just a dude. But when this entire series has spent so long mythologizing him, to just see that he's just a man.
But to be fair, even in the first Doom with the little image
You
of
could
him
always
in the
see
face,
the little face, yeah.
Yeah, you could always kind of see that he's just a normal guy.
I also don't like that no blood can be spilled in this holy place. It's so why don't you just stay there then?
Because he apparently just issued him a challenge, but if he knows that he's the same person, surely he should know that he's going to defeat everyone along the... Not a great story setup, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, right, to end it like that of, oh no, your shotgun doesn't work. And then to send us here. Doom Eternal Mastery. You have now all the tools to succeed in Doom Eternal.
Really?
Well, we've got to tell you again, they don't know when the last time I played, even though the game can 100% track the last thing I did.
So, I mean, I don't mind the fact that we've got, again, an open area that looks a bit more green and normal, but...
Yeah, it's reminding me of Halo Infinite a little bit.
A tiny bit, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just a nice, vast, verdant plain for me to go kick the shit out.
I loved it in Halo Immortal when you managed to go to all the desert areas and the different biomes. It was great. Again, 5 minutes in and we've started talking about Halo again.
You know what, I'll stop, because Halo is one of the I've got, saying that, switching weapon, pressing Y. Force of habit, baby, force of habit. Oh.
Right, so Karl, I believe we're not playing Halo, we are playing Doom.
Yeah.
He's doing his best.
That was kind of amazing. I took a little bit of damage. I was like, where did that come from? And I turned around and there's just a soldier running away. Let's go, baby. Oh, they know. Did I just do what I think I did?
Yeah.
Like, Doom guy can't mantle backwards. He's not that good. So thinking, can I jump backwards up this thing?
I want to see what like, I just want to see what the hell a backwards mantle looks like.
Do you know what I bet it looks like? Really bad.
Yeah.
No, my dashes just didn't work.
You like dashed in place then?
Yeah, twice. I kind of wish there was a like that. Look, if you press left trigger, it's like,
It's trying.
Now you're actually seeing this game in like in person,
720p,
on like the big TV in the office.
Yeah.
And it does look real good. There's so much, especially my shotgun. My shotgun is fucking stumped.
Like, it looks good considering that you're running it on an Xbox One.
Oh wait a minute, I know where I'm going. Here's a new cool thing.
Uh,
No. What am I missing?
Like, I think they do a good job, you know, downgrading this for like consoles and the older consoles and stuff.
The dark magics they must have had to perform to get Doom to run. Like, they got this shit to run on a Switch.
Well, not this shit, just 2016.
I'm pretty sure like Eternal's on the Switch now.
I don't know if it got just, you know, delayed into the zone.
Are you going
of
to double
death.
check that just to see?
I am, because I can't remember if Doom Eternal ever made it to Switch or not. Because I know it was announced for it.
Like, just getting Doom 2016 to run the Switch.
Yeah.
Ooh, tutorial. Meat hook, grapple point. I still don't get why these rooms look so boring.
Mm-hmm.
So here's something.
Oh, okay.
Like, they introduced these in the DLC, and they are not fun. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you can get traversal challenges involving them before you get the super shotgun, because the weapon spawns around them.
Oh, man.
And they've done like an update to the horde mode to make it a bit easier, because you would have random weapon spawns but set enemies placements. So you'd have like challenge waves of enemies. It's like kill 15 mancubuses, but you've got like a minigun. And it's like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nailed it. It's like all they've got to do, Joe, to make these things work is just put them in like, Joe, the old 2D Doom levels or something like that. Or
yeah, true.
Play. Actually, I'm now thinking about it. Did I turn the music off of my stream?
I think you might have done.
I might have done, because I was about to say there's no music playing. There we go.
All the way up.
There was no music in this scene. I was about to say.
Isn't.
So before I criticize, I was like, before I criticize there be no music in this section, I'll turn the music back on.
So Room Eternal on Switch.
Room Eternal.
Room Eternal.
Yay! Alright, let's give this a go.
Okay, Doom Eternal is apparently on the
It
Switch.
is on the Switch, yeah. Something that someone's already told us in the comment section.
Oh yeah, 1,000 people have already been like, what the fuck are you doing, Lucas?
I appreciate that you think that many people watch these videos.
No, I was joking.
These exist for us and the three weirdos who like watching me not be good at Doom. Oh, look, see, you ready for a new enemy type? So it's a demon that buffs, like, how much of the DLC, like, Joe, the new enemies that are introduced in it, are just enemies that make other enemies more annoying to fight?
Yeah, yeah. But Karl, the old enemies in the last DLC you wanted to kill first.
Yeah.
Now you want to kill these last.
It's very different. I can't wait till they get combined with the spirit. So look how many they put in.
Yeah, I thought it'd be one in this encounter.
Just like, you know, introducing the concept, so fuck it, let's go. Because like the stuff it actually summoned in is not that tough, so bollocks to it.
Yeah.
I also love as well, they just don't take proper damage from anything.
I do appreciate that it gives everyone a nice little purple glow.
The little purple glow is kind of cool. And at least these things get like stunned, which I don't mind. I also realised that because it's just giving me a random rune loadout for Doom Guy, it's not the rune loadout that I would prefer, so...
Oh, okay.
Because it's got the quick glory kill one on, which I don't like. Because I like to see the glory kills, because, you know, they put the effort into putting them in the game.
You might as well watch them.
Yeah. The only people who don't want to see them are people who like seeing them 1,000 times.
The people who are like speed running it and stuff.
Exactly. And if you're doing that, like, go watch a speedrun. If you want to see someone bumblefoot the way through Doom, this is the playthrough for you.
As we're recording, AGDQ is happening.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it in person this year or not?
I have no idea. I haven't looked into it. I just saw that people had said that it's starting like yesterday.
I feel like they have about 15 AGDQs a year, because there's always something going on with AGDQ.
So I think they have little things scattered throughout the year, but they do an awesome Games Done Quick and then a Summer Games Done Quick.
Oh, it's giving me all my support rooms as well. So I must have been able to get all three of them during the actual first DLC and just never got them. So you know what? I'm going to keep the Desperate Punch on. Because I was using that in Horde mode and it's really good.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it deals double damage when your health is really low, and your health's low a lot. But they also combine that with what's this one? Enemies killed by blood punch drop health.
Ah, yeah.
That one. Enemies killed by equipment recharge faster, and then the glory kill from further away one. So the glory kill from much further away, I much prefer that one to killing faster, because just when you Wesker towards an enemy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh. Just, if you want to get your stomach chainsawed apart, just let me know. Oh no.
Just ask.
Did you hear it? Luke,
What, your bestie's coming in?
did you not hear that wolf
I
cry?
did. Your bestie's coming in, Karl.
Ugh.
BFF forever.
He's not. He's the worst.
And I know that BFF has forever in it.
He does. It's like when I say rip in peace, and people go, you know, rip in peace. Like, it already says rip.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's
There's
the joke.
peace already in it. It's like ATM machine, isn't it?
Yeah. Automatic teller machine. Machine. Or PIN number. Personal identification number. So.
Oh.
Challenge wolf!
Yes, we've got friend wolf.
Oh, and it goes like... Let's go. Buff totem nearby. Challenge wolf is a go.
Is the wolf the buff totem?
I think it just summoned one in. Like, bringing that wolf in must have just started this challenge, I think. It's just, a part of this challenge is just fuck you.
They're all buff, yeah.
To test my skills as a Doomslayer.
You know what it should do? Bring in a bunch of those purple screechers.
Now put on the outskirts. Like, instead of being like this weird like field of sex energy, just the field of like the little screechers.
And if you miss one shot, they get hit and start powering up every enemy.
And they get super hyped about it as well. Everyone's like super happy.
I imagine that would just look like a metal concert, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just like absolutely everyone getting so hyped.
Just a mosh pit of screechers getting hyped.
Just fuck yeah, a lot of charge outside the field.
Well, Karl, that means if he misses you, then you can't get him, right?
Yeah. I'm waiting. I was hoping to be more
Doom
deep.
guy's not allowed out of this field, but his bullets are.
Oh, that was such a cool... that, do you know what? That was such a rad visual.
Yeah.
That looked it's like, oh yeah, that... So you had me saying, oh, that was a lot easier than I thought, and then it's just fucking 15 pinkies all powered up. With all the blood punches powered up, look. So I can just do this. You see him here with the 3 blood punches, so I can just come up and be like, ah! Okay, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was a great visual of just the flaming pinkies. I like the torture of kings.
That's what you do when a wall of pinkies comes your way.
I like the idea as well that for the king just to get home had to do that. Like every day the king's got like, rather than like if he forgets his keys.
It's like, oh, I've got to deal with the wolf again. Oh no.
He seems like a very... Oh, here we go. Here's the new enemy I was telling you about, Lucas.
Oh, the Armoured Baron.
Yeah, so just read that description for me while I take a sip of water.
The Armoured Baron can, of course, only be killed in one specific way, after his armour has been destroyed. Use the plasma rifle to slowly break and destroy his armour over time, or shoot his mace, weak point, when it flashes green to destroy it instantly. The armour will eventually regenerate. Why?
And there it is. That gimmick could have worked because that's how all the enemies in Halo work, and the enemies in Halo are so fun to fight.
But their armour doesn't regenerate over time, Karl.
Yeah. And it's just another thing that exists to give the microwave beam some kind of utility. Like, it's literally the only reason it exists, is to give the microwave beam some kind of utility. And even then, it doesn't work very well, because look how fucking long this takes. Show like the whole thing here is that it's like armor overheats. Do you know what would be a great system to combine that with? The fucking flamethrower I have attached to my thing. Look how quickly it comes back. Oh my God. Like, you get like 1 second.
Yeah, I thought that would be, well, if you walk around and dilly-dally and ignore the...
Like dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Nope, it's like you get 1 second. Or you can just do this. So like, it's not that bad when you combine it with like this shit. It's just the fact that it comes back.
At least, on the plus side, its weak point can be destroyed by anything.
Yeah, no, only a precision weapon on weapons a lot of damage. So Joe stuff
Well,
like...
yeah, but you know what I mean. It's not just the plasma rifle.
Yeah. But it exists, it's just another reason for the plasma rifle to have its use justified. It's like, at that point, if you putting in enemies specifically that can only be hurt by this thing, because you realise how underused it is, just make it more powerful.
Maybe it's not a good gun.
Yeah. Maybe people just don't like the gun, but it's not powerful. Even though I like it just because you get that many bullets with it. Just the idea that you can just constantly pepper an enemy from quite far away. I enjoy that. Oh, the giant tentacles! Like, just like this look, just constant DPS over
I
time.
want to fight this Cthulhu that's just
I want to know what
been tentacling around.
a little tentacles.
This Shumagarath over it.
was like, can I microwave beam it? I was really like, if I can microwave it, that'd be hilarious. Like, he's giving it a good go, look. In power deep. So what's the thing that wrecked somebody? Let's have a look.
Oh.
Who got wrecked by an arachnotron in the DLC? I guess, like, to be fair, there's like quite a few things knocking about.
It could have just got the final blow on.
Yeah, which is fair, but like, just the idea of like this spine to the DLC, like the arachnotron comes in. But look, the empowered demons don't break the rules of the game that they're in.
No.
They're empowered, they get more health, but they can still be stunned, they can still be frozen. So they're a threat, but they're not like unfair in that way. So here's where it starts to get unfun, when they start like combining with other shit. So I would really like to get off like Mr. Bones' wild ride.
There we go, kill it in 3 seconds, Karl.
I'll try to. You can freeze it to do this.
Okay.
So even when it's like annoying, you can still freeze it and take advantage of that. Oh yeah, makes sense. And that's something I realised when I was playing the Horde mode. I forgot just how ridiculous OP this thing is. Do you know when you come back like the quick swap stuff and it's just...
Because it pretty much just auto aims to a headshot every time.
Yeah, and it's a mini art. It's basically a mini Arbalest. Oh yeah, here we go. Fucking love. This makes me feel this is Doom. This is like the front cover of like do the alternate cover in like Japan or something. That'd be sick, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Just Doom guy with a quad minigun being like, let's fucking go. Ooh. I would like some health and armor back. But here's the deal. Now I'm on low health and do this. No, my blood punch.
Get the mega blood punch out.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you just see it annihilates everything. It's great. Pain elemental. And I got all my armor back. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
God, this thing, they just take so much damage.
Yeah, Minekeeper's got so much health. I want to go in the air though. Oh no, I don't like it when games don't. When you've got a lock on, they make you go around the corner. Like if you like lose sight of the enemy, you lose your lock on.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. On fire with that happening. Let's go.
Oh, that poor Minekeeper.
Biggest fuck you. I don't care. No. Just
No,
while
keep slapping the wrong one.
While that was watching.
Maybe you like to watch, Karl.
He does. He ain't got any eyes. Oh, the Shrieker. The Prowler. They're the Prowlers.
No, that was the Prowler.
Yeah, they're the ones
I just saw purple and thought they were coming in.
Possibly my least favourite enemy, because as I keep pointing out, they have the exact... They look almost exactly like the regular imps, and you can't chainsaw them like you can chainsaw the imps, which is really frustrating. We're going to take his shield off. Get some grenades in there. Oh, yeah. Fuck it, super shotgun.
I can tell you've been practicing a bit doing that role play.
You can see I'm just using the weapon swap stuff more, which is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I can tell you had a bit of a practice on your Horde mode.
I actually got to play the game a little bit before I did this. I'm not getting my ass handed to me as much as I did when I started the first DLC.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that'll be a lesson to me. I never play a game.
Well, even last time, when well, we haven't played for nearly a month.
Yeah. Technically a year, if you want to be like one of those dickheads who are like, oh, it's a year since we played, it's in the new year. Oh, another Doom Hunter. I do like when they send two. Because Doom Hunters feel like one of those things of like, that's what they probably should send in against Doom Guy. They probably should send in the thing specifically designed to kill him.
Just, you know, in Halo, they can send hunters in two at a time. Why can't they do it with big Doom Hunters?
Yeah. They always come in pairs. That'd be a good gimmick for an enemy in this game, actually. I don't think that's something like Doom's ever done, like the enemies that work in tandem with each other.
I don't really think it's something that any game does,
like, that's what makes like Halo so awesome. Like the enemies feel like, and when you're fighting a group of elites and what are they now? Grunts in Halo, they feel like units that should be fighting together, and they work together. Oh, that's good, 'cause it's under the water.
Just make it drown.
Whereas when you play other games, like, they don't feel like they belong on the same battlefield. Like, these are all demons all fighting towards the same goal, but like, they're all doing their own thing, independent of one another. Like, it'd be cool if there were demons that work together, or like, you know, they could like try and use tactics to corral you.
It would be, yeah.
Similar to like doing the Necromorphs in was it now Dead Space, where some of them have like specific roles, so like they want to like kite Isaac and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's always the
Still don't know what the role of the toddler was, but you know.
Oh, it was to fuck you.
Mentally,
Yeah, it's like just murder this toddler. That's the thing though. It's really upsetting the first time. Then you get to a point in the game where it's just like Isaac. He's just like
It's when you don't fire a weapon, you stand there as 30 toddler necromorphs come at you, and you just do the stomp over and over, just stomping
who
on these
fucking wants
baby
some?
brains.
It's like I saw a description of it in regards to like Last of Us 2. So you'll play Last of Us 2 and you'll go through it the first time and you won't want to kill any dogs. The next time you'll save Molotov cocktails exclusively for the dogs, just because you know how annoying they are.
I am proud to say I went through that game without killing any single dog.
Until you got to the point
Apart from the part where it forces you to kill a dog in a cutscene.
and then calls you a horrible monster for killing the dog. It's like, well,
I didn't choose to. I've been saving all of these dogs. I was very upset when it's just like, oh look, dog in a cutscene. You know this character that I've spent the entire game making sure they don't murder any dogs. What do? Well, stab the dog immediately. It's
yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
their
no.
first reaction is to go for the dog. But then again, my version of Ellie in my like New Game Plus run, she took, like I said, she saved Molotov cocktails exclusively for every dog. Oh. What am I missing?
So turn around.
Oh, there we go. I hear something. Oh no, it was just armor replenishing. I thought I was like, I thought it was lasers chasing me. Oh, I tried so hard. How long do you think they've been waiting there? They know Doom Guy's coming. Sometimes, like when I'm doing stuff like this, I really do like just the noise of like Doom Guy's abilities replenishing, because it's so like you just get that. It doesn't really sound like you think Doom Guy will get more of a warning. It's like it is the ability to thrust yourself a good 8 foot through the air using future magic. I want that shit to be like constantly blaring on my screen of like warning, warning, warning.
I'd really enjoy it if, say for example, like the Blood Punch, if the armor just had an AI that's like, Blood Punch ready, but it's announcing it, like, to the demons. Like, I have the Blood Punch ready.
No, Joe, it should be the announcer from Quake.
Yeah.
Joe, that guy. It's the same universe, isn't it? In the same company?
The same company, I don't know about same universe or not, but yeah.
So, I think in the Wiki Weekends we covered that, like, technically Doom Guy is in the Quake universe to travel between dimensions.
It's like in Quake Champions, isn't he?
And it's canon that that's the Doom Guy from Doom 2016 in between, like, in between the space of, like, the game they've been in. Excellent. Sneaky boy.